Oh, hey! What's up? Today I'm reviewing a game. Oh god.
Looney Tunes, one of the most iconic and significant cartoons of, well, ever. I didn't exactly grow up with the original show, but I definitely enjoyed it, and I really got into Space Jam, Back in Action, and the Looney Tunes show, which got cancelled! All the characters were just so perfect, and I think Bugs and Daffy are still one of the best rival duos in all of comedy. I had played the Looney Tunes Back in Action game and Bugs Bunny Lost in Time and loved both of them, so when I saw this, I was head over heels. But as we all know, big names will always attract companies wanting to cash in on their success. So when I played this, well, let's just say I haven't played since. But you know what? Let's go in with a fresh mind. I mean, maybe it's not as bad as I remember. Maybe. I mean, it's possible.
Play as Bugs, Daffy, Taz, Marvin, and more. Over 15 pick-up and play Acme weapons. Race a jet scooter through space, or wage battle in a sidecar motorcycle. Jeez. This is almost making me excited for it again. I mean, damn. That sounds awesome. Let's do it! Get out! There's something already in there. Oh, cool, Marvin the Martian. Definitely playing as him. I wanna... Can I be I wanna be... It's right there! Why won't you let me? Oh. Alright, well, I wouldn't want to miss anything important. I'm not doing that. So after Bugs stopped having his little seizure, I realized, what am I doing? Like, this room is empty. What am I meant to do?
Let's play Spot What to Do, where you at home can spot what to do. And go! Use your gaming instincts. Put all your knowledge from previous games into this, because you oh, who am I kidding?
You guys know what it is. You're gonna walk into the laser beams. Walk into the laser beams. You want me to spin? Well, that's great news, because Bugs just loves spinning. Come on, let's do this. Bugs. Come on. You're embarrassing me. What? Wow. Now these guys are threatening. Oh, but don't you worry, there'll still be plenty of Wii Remote waggling, because you have to shake the Wii Remote to perform any and all of the melee combat. The Wii Remote shaking feature has kind of become the equivalent to the arrow in the knee joke. That might need some explaining. Basically, when we all first saw it, it was okay, but after everyone decided they wanted to have their own go at it, we just got drowned in unoriginal and crappy jokes. But enough about Wii games, let's get back to this. So we start off by getting shot out of a uvula and see Bugs falling out of the sky, because he got kicked out of heaven or some Mr. Bean. Now hold on a second, because this single shot is like the only thing that makes me believe that the developers might have respected the source material even a little bit. I mean, this really looks like it's out of the show. They have the graphical style right down to— oh god! So here Bugs starts reading his map because he just got lost. And then we see Taz, who's captured Marvin and slings him away on a sling. Whoa, 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 what? Now I don't even know if these guys watch the show, because Taz is the most mindless and irrational character. He has two objectives: eat and wreck up the place. He would not, and probably could not, order something from Acme, set it up, and then actually pull off using it on someone successfully. He doesn't have diabolical plans. He just does. It's like writing a whole movie on Godzilla evading taxes. It doesn't happen! Because it just shouldn't happen! Why would it happen? What's he got interest in taxes for? He doesn't need money, he can just eat buildings, which he does. But none of this hypothetical movie happened because maybe you get me? And then Marvin lands in the castle with Bugs, and they proceed to beat up everyone. Righto.
So we finally get to the actual game, and what is it like? Well, exactly just that. You're at some random castle and you're walking around fighting everybody just because. I would like some validity to just going around and beating these duplicate robots, obviously just protecting their property. I mean, if we were trying to escape, I'd get it, but we're not. You slowly move further and further into the castle. It's almost like they didn't bother with our plot because they're all Looney Tunes characters. But even just a typical story of saving someone or beating a villain who's cooking up a plan would make me feel like I'm accomplishing something. You have to know you're working towards something, otherwise you might as well just go outside. Even if it's typical, even if it's the most predictable thing you can do, it's better than just saying go. I mean, if you want just brawling to be the game with nothing else, the fighting actually has to be fun enough to stand on its own. And trust me, this is anything but. It feels less like fighting and more like trying to wade through maps of textures. Just completely unsatisfying.
Woe is me.
Hold on. Did that inanimate wall ornament just reach out and slap me in the face?
Woe.
So now I have a gun, or a punching thing. It's just as unsatisfying as hitting them. So, although I guess it does give my arm a break. It's not waggling.
That's a pretty big deal for this game.
It's almost like this game was made in a world with completely different standards.
Looney Tunes Acme Arsenal own the groundbreaking classic that's earning perfect scores everywhere, with critics claiming things like "I survived" and "well worth the medical bills."
Well, if the next level and... Oh no. Oh, good God, no!
You know what? I was going to compare this to the Nintendo 64. I was going to show you that games that came out 2 console generations earlier than this still have a better render distance. But then I thought, nah, forget it. Yo, home to Bel Air!
Hey, look, a chalkboard. Let's give it a read. Anything to stall, actually playing the game. Hold on. Is this the plot? Is this the plot? Did they just write down the plot on some random texture instead of putting it in their friggin' pointless cutscene?
They allowed me to stumble around some random castle that seemed entirely pointless, letting me have no sense of purpose or satisfaction with any of it for more than 20 minutes. And then when they actually do give away what any of this goddamn game is supposed to be, they do so by writing it on a random texture and go, throw that in, they'll probably find it. I mean, how lazy can you get? And now I have a rifle. Taking some good inspiration, I see.
Oh, I died. That's just good. Oh my god, I'm Marvin the Martian! I'm Marvin the Martian! Look at me! I'm Marvin the Martian! See, I have wheels! I'm sorry. I mean, being Marvin's cool and all, but I still just don't get why they had the plot on some random texture. Something that important just slapped on the side of the wall. It's so... I don't know. I shouldn't harp on about it. I mean, it's done now. I'm not gonna do it again. Weak spot. Weak spot. Weak spot! Weak spot! Okay, going up, let's see what's... Oh, thanks! That's just what I needed, but I thought you needed a prescription for that! And now I'm bugs again. I don't need... Alright, where to? Oh, God! Why would I need to be careful of a weak spot? Alright, on to the next part of the level. Wait, where are we? And how? And why? Have we just ditched any notion of flow or congruence here? I mean, it wasn't exactly nice in the castle, but at least it sort of made sense. Now, for no particular reason, we're fighting a mechanical dragon out the front of Shrek's house. So I guess this is the guy that was on the blueprint earlier. Hey, Hey, Mr. Dragon, you gotta let... That's an arrow. That's actually an arrow. That's fine. I mean, if this is where our gaming industry is these days, you know, that's fine. I mean, I don't even have a problem. Now it's just easier to play games, I guess. I mean, it's just so much more better and easier, right? It's so much better.
So I shoot a billion saw blades at him and he dies and... Taz? Okay, and we see Bugs and Marvin get launched from the castle back to Taz, yet they weren't even at the castle, and Taz suddenly doesn't want to kill them, and they get in a spaceship and they go to fucking Mars? What is happening? Since when has Looney Tunes been harder to follow than Orphans at Lightspeed?
Meanwhile, at the Justice League.
Thank goodness we were able to steal the secret time machine plans from Dr. Frankenbeans, Marv.
Oh yeah, I remember that never happening. Wait, hold on. So that whole trip was intentional? So why the hell did you say this?
I knew I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque.
Obviously not, if this is exactly where you wanted to fucking go! And if you just jump from Mars to Earth because that's apparently possible, then what the fuck are you talking about Albuquerque for? Do these writers know what the hell they're talking about? Because last time I checked, Albuquerque isn't in space!
And so I guess that means that Taz was not only smart enough to set up and use Acme equipment, but he's also working with these guys? They're seriously screwing up Taz even more than the Looney Tunes show. And look, I love that show, but Taz isn't a dog, goddammit! And why are they even in this big super team together? The show's comedy came from the character conflicts, not some big villain. Except for Back in Action. And I guess Space Jam as well. But you know what, game? I don't care if their mums are getting them ice cream. You're my child, and you ain't getting shit! So I guess we can travel through time now. Now we can go to all the cliches. So of course we start off with a Wild West level. Right? Okay. We're playing as Daffy. but to be honest, we're way past the point of salvation. So it's just more enemies. Hallelujah. There's this target on a rail that, if you shoot, goes to the next section, which I guess the developers thought would be a fun way to show you where to go, but it just ends up making it feel like the objective of the level is to chase a target. Like, literally a target. Whew. But this is the exact same as before, just running around, wading through bunches of enemies again and again, going over platforming sections that feel less like engaging obstacle courses and more just like another excuse for the game to set you back. And, I don't know, level designed by like 4-year-olds. It's just, ugh. But I mean, really, what's a bicycle without its wheels? Let's keep going. And it's so mundane. I mean, it might not seem like I've done much, probably because I haven't done much, but it just takes so long to do. Sneeze! It takes so long to do nothing in this game. From the title screen up to this point has been over an hour. And I haven't cut any levels out or anything. You're getting the full dosage of the game. It's, oh boy. It's just the same gameplay mechanics again and again, with no strategy or variation or fun. It's about as stale as it can get, and I just keep finding more and more evidence on how incompetent the people who made this were.
I don't really want to keep playing this game. My arm's really starting to hurt. Why would you walk into the laser? Why don't they just get a globe or something? It's not that hard to figure out Albuquerque's not in space. I just want to stop playing this. It's so bad.
It broke. Before my arm did. Oh, I'm free! Party! Seriously, who wants to play some Mario Party? Alright. Last time. Hey there, thanks for watching. Remember, if you liked the video, maybe even show it to your friend, so both of you can make fun of me. Or, if you want to serve under my eternal wrath, then click subscribe. And then we can all have a wonderful afterlife. Just you and me.